Yo, Zeraze, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Okay. I am good, man. I forgot we got a new challenge battle as well. What is this counter battle? I guess I'll just go with Uta and someone else. I'll just go with Uta and G5, it doesn't matter. That should be fine, 320%. Bonus there, that should be good. Then let's just clear this real quick. I will pick up the event pass and the season pass later. It's another 60 frags, so I guess that's good. Hopefully this won't take too long. Alright, looks like matching is just as bad as it has been before. I guess it's just because Steam still doesn't have crossplay on Challenge Battle. Probably. Let's hope that it will actually match though. I don't know why it's taking so long. Yo, random YouTuber, I'm good, man. How are you? I really hope this works, dude. Nope. What is going on? I guess I'll try once more. Oh, they announced Katarina, Devin, and Doll. Oh, when will they announce? Oh, sorry. I thought they announced it. I don't know. I hope they announce Doll, dude. I don't know why you like Katarina, but I really hope that they announce Doll. I would love to see Doll in the game. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna work, huh? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. That is very strange. I guess I'll try League and see if that works. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Does not look like it is. Strange. I guess OPBR just doesn't want to work for me today. I have not Zerays, actually. I haven't caught up, unfortunately. I'm gonna try restarting it once. Try from there. Yo, Dimtward. I'll try restarting the game and hope that that works. Hopefully that works. Vacation was good, Dimtward. It was very good. Very enjoyable, actually. I don't know why this always turns to full screen every time I open it. I mean, before I can join anyone's room, I need to make sure that it's actually working, so forgive me, Laksha. Yes, I am back now. I just need to make sure that this works. Otherwise, I might not be able to play today. Hello, Gus. Okay, it seems like it's working. It's loading. Let's see if that helps. Maybe it's not working. I guess today is not an OPBR day for me. I don't know why it's not working. I have no idea. If I knew what the problem was, I would fix it. But I don't know what the problem is. It's just not loading in to any games. For some reason. But I'm able to stream, so I don't see why that's... I don't see why it's a problem with the Wi-Fi. And it's not connected to Wi-Fi, it's connected to the Ethernet. So... I'm not gonna go restart the whole router. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll just stream tomorrow. Resetting what camera? Yeah, the game. I tried resetting the game, but it didn't really work. Let me just see. Maybe it'll work on mobile. Let's see. But I'll need to... The problem is, before I went on my leave, I changed it to my iPad. I mean, changed it from my iPad to my phone. Oh, actually, yeah, it was the Bandai Namco ID. Let's see. I'll try moving it back to my iPad, because otherwise my phone is too new, so I can't. Okay, then I will turn this off. Open this. Let's... do this. I'll try to get it to work. If it doesn't work, then there's nothing I can do, really. I need to use.
Here we go. Come on.
And that's gonna work. And then I will this there. Snake. Let's just get that. Should be fine. Alright, it's a bit of a bootleg setup. Is the stream today or tomorrow, the character reveal? I don't know about any stream. Is there a stream coming up? Did they tweet a stream? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know which stream you're talking about. They're gonna stream the LA meetup. Oh, they're gonna stream the LA meetup? Let's see if they mentioned anything on here. I don't see anything about the stream. I see about the web store and stuff, but I'll look into that. I don't know about any of that. I haven't heard anything about any streams lately. I guess I forgot to do my alliance thing. Twin cheers. Bad alliance member, I guess. Okay, now let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work. Maybe you misunderstood if it was a stream or not. Yeah, I don't see anything on the Twitter about a stream, so I'm not sure. They might have said that they'll stream it, but I don't know. They usually don't stream the meetups. Let's see if this will work. If this doesn't work, I'll connect my iPad to mobile data and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I have no chance. I have no idea what's going on with the server today. Or with my internet. No, it worked. Okay. I guess I'll make this a mobile stream then, I guess. Oh god. At least it works on mobile. I don't know why it wasn't working on Steam, but whatever. We'll figure it out. At least it's working. That's what matters, right? Also, tell me if the volume is too loud for the game or for me, or whatever. I think on mobile I'm in S+, and that's why the people are weak. Because I haven't played since I came back. Well, your voice is higher. Okay, that's good. I haven't touched my settings since I left for my holidays, so should be good. Bro, Kizaru, even in this game mode, is stupid. Alright, that's good. As long as I can get the key, I'm happy, because then at least I can get MVP, and I can finish this quickly. If it's only 2 days, it should be only around 40,000 points, something like that. 45, damn. So still need at least a couple more games. I'll pick up the event pass later, but 4 games is enough. We'll see, because if you don't get MVP, then you only get like 9,000 points or something. And the only way to get MVP is to get the key. So we'll see, but yeah, it should be good. Oh. Okay. Looks like we have some actual enemies this time. Oden really isn't as bad as many say. He's kind of fun. I mean, he's usable. That's like... But he's not like... He's not in like the top 5 or top 10 units in the game right now. He's usable, but he's not up there, is what everyone wanted from him. Everyone more so wanted him to be the top 10. Bro, I definitely got that before Gear 5! Are you kidding me? I 100% got that before Gear 5, man! That's bullshit. That's bullshit, dude! I was way ahead of Gear 5! It's because of mobile's laggy-ass servers, dude. Great. Hopefully my allies can do something there. I'll try to deal with these guys' side. Okay, someone needs to go and attack though. There's no point in everyone being here, dude. Someone needs to go and attack, dude. Damn. Alright. You got crossplay on? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm playing on mobile, so... Damn. That's fine, as long as they couldn't get the key. We need to attack as well, guys. You can't just defend, man. I don't know why that aimed for... That's fine. Ooh, it's better to have it off, less lag. Oh, okay. I mean, I get lag either way just because of my region, so... I've never turned it on, so I don't know if it's just automatically off or not. I can see. Crossplay is on.
Are you ready? Go!
Jinbei is good here. He doesn't get down. Just watch out for knockback. Oh, okay. I don't like Jinbei in general, so yeah. It's nice that he has at least somewhere that he's good. That's good. I've used Jinbei in League, Gus, and he's been trash. I don't like Jinbei at all. I'm gonna be honest. Second best runner in current meta, I don't agree. I just don't agree, man. I just don't agree. Jinbei, he sucks in this meta. Build him right. I gave him damage reduction. What more do you want? Why? I don't get why Roger gets the freaking thing. Like, you're not gonna be able to do jack shit there. What a waste of time. Nice, you got downed already. Perfect. Yeah, it didn't help the lag. The Garps are the only problem? No. Garps have been the least of my worries with Jinbei. Alright, that's fine. Nice. Nice. Yo, Cypreeth. Cypreethum. Because Roger is in. Try G5 V1. He's better suited for this. Nah, I don't think V1's gonna do that well here. With the amount of lag that I have in this, I wouldn't be able to get his counter off. I can guarantee you that. I just can't play mobile, dude. That's just what it is. My region is too far away from 90% of the players in the game, so it just doesn't work. Anyways, time to torture myself trying to get more wins on Jinbei and Saint Saturn. I am looking forward to what anniversary is going to be. I really hope we go back to Wano. Yeah, Saturn did. Saturn, I don't think he's fallen off. I think people just stopped using him for some reason. Maybe they just don't like using him. I don't think he's fallen off, though. I mean, I guess because Kizaru's have increased in League, so maybe that might be one of the reasons why people stopped using him less. they're gonna make it a boring ass Annie with the elders only. I don't think it's gonna be elders. I really hope that we go back to Wano because we still need like either. God damn it! This is what I hate about this. My iPad is too old, man. The sensitivity on my iPad is not there, dude. Is it true that another EX Elder is coming? I'm not sure. I haven't heard of that. See, I did hold on to that, but the sensitivity on my iPad has already died out, so I can't really do anything about that. I did click dodge like 100 times, but I can't play on my iPad, dude. Let me see if I change. Nope. Now the sound is gone. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll have to... I have to change the side that I'm playing on because otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, because I logged off. Man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, really. Hopefully I can get that. I shouldn't have used that there. Yeah. Unfortunate. Surrounded by the baddies is wild. It's not surrounded by the baddies, dude. It's a family video. Or a photo. Or picture. The next runner you're gonna make 100 is Bluno. I mean, Bluno's good, at least. You're at 430 scout points. Who should you take, Jinbei or Frankie? I would say... I don't know, because I haven't used Frankie. I've been incredibly shafted on Frankie. So... I don't have Frankie. I would assume that probably Jinbei would help you more in terms of being a runner and getting flags. Frankie is good, but I feel like I don't know how long he's going to be good. Because even Chopper fell off quite a bit after Saturn's release. You almost never see Chopper anymore. Or at least I haven't. And as I say that, there's another Chopper. Okay, great. Awesome, dude. But Jinbei's a good runner. I just don't think that he has a place in the meta right now. He's not as good in the meta than like Niji or something. Niji and G5 are both better. Even Isho is actually really good right now against Saturn. How many RDs do I have ready? Ready for what? I have 0. Oh great, Kizaru's that want to get the first flag. Because you would be so... You would, like... You don't want to just go and get another flag, dude, right? You don't want to go and get the D flag, right? You want the enemies to get every single flag, right? That's so much better for our team if the enemies just grab every single flag, right? This is why I hate allies, dude. Go and get the meat, dude. Go and get the meat. Fine, if you're not gonna get it, then I'll get it. Damn, I was too late on that. Alright. Needy just needs more damage reduction, that's true. Okay, I'm still struggling to play on mobile, but you know, it is what it is. For anniversary, I don't need frags for anniversary. I mean, I don't need gems for anniversary. I don't need gems for anniversary, dude. They'll have tickets. Whoever I want, I'll just get with tickets. Unless it's someone who I don't care about, then I'm not gonna bother with tickets. Alright, that's one win at least. A whale POV for real. Well, look, man. If you can do it, you can do it. But I've been cutting down a lot on spending on this game. Otherwise, I used to get, like, all the tickets for the BFs, all the tickets for the EXs, but now I'm like, no. It's too much. That's why I didn't get the tickets for Frankie. I did 2 tickets. I got both the tickets. I pulled Jinbei, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going any further. Because the last banner for Chopper and Robin, I literally did 4 tickets and 750 gems in order to pull 1 copy of Chopper. 1 copy of Chopper. And in those summons, I only got, like, 2 copies of Robin as well. In all those summons, only 2 copies of Robin and 1 copy of Chopper. And that was a guaranteed copy of Chopper. So after that, I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah, I didn't get the tickets for Saturn either. I said forget it to Saturn. But I managed to pull him just off of gems, which is good. I wasn't going to even bother with the tickets for Saturn. I'm a little afraid of Kizaru, but let's see what happens. Damn. Yeah, I can't do anything about Gear 5. I mean, Luffy. Someone has to do something. Someone else is gonna have to do something about him. I can't guard every flag, guys. Give me a cross-guild EX. What's up, Insatiable? Alright. You're just gonna wail in the next runner EX, no others. Well, that's the best way to go, because the runner EXs, innately, in my opinion, runners are just better. Runners are just the best units and the best class in the game, because in the game, in the end, the game is a game about getting flags. Defenders, if runners are too strong, defenders will die out. There is never a chance that runners will ever die out. Never. There's not once. If defenders are too strong, then attackers will die out innately. but there's never a chance that runners will die out. Never. Runners will always be needed. And that's why runners to me are just the best class. That's why when Gear 5, I wanted Gear 5 to be a defender. The light Gear 5. I was really hoping that he was a defender because I didn't want them to just break the game, which they did. They released this dumbass unit. And now he's just like absolutely destroying the game. Egghead Luffy is more annoying than Kizaru. He's annoying when you don't have anyone watching other flags. When your allies are too focused on attacking, then yes, he's annoying. If your allies can actually like look back and actually like, you know, defend the flag, then he's not that annoying. But if your allies are only looking at the enemy flags, then yeah, he's quite annoying. Especially for Saturn, who doesn't have much movability. If you're playing as S-Snake, then yeah, he's not that annoying at all. But if you're playing as a defender who can't move much, then, you know, there's not really much you can do. Go to the base flag, Aramaki. That's fine. Oh, Den, huh? Let's see if I can get this. Zoro is annoying, actually. I don't really want to fight Zoro. And the connection issues. That's fine. They can't really stop me from getting the flag either. I don't know why this Saturn is following me, dude. I really wish he would go somewhere else, if I'm being honest. That's fine. That's fine. Damn, I tried. I tried. You main Gear 5 V1 waiting for the juicy buffs to make him spam? Damn, dude. I can't imagine using Gear 5 V1 in this meta. How about killing the Saturn before taking the flag? You could, but if you can take the flag, if the flag's low, then you're better off just taking the flag, because killing Saturn is going to be a little bit tough. It's not going to be that easy to kill Saturn. He has multiple lives, dude. And plus, by going to other flags, you're bringing the Saturn over there, so he can't use his runner form either. So it's basically a two-way. It's basically a win in both ways. Because if you're not going to get one-shot by Saturn, you want to bring Saturn to your flag, so that he doesn't go to any other flags. Because Saturn's also a runner in the end. If he grabs a flag, it's very hard to get him off, unless you have knockback. Kizaru meta was the worst. You would not be able to stand a chance except for 2 to 3 characters. See, I just don't agree, Hunters. I just don't agree. I think the Kizaru meta was bad, but I think it's just because they wanted you to change your playstyle. I don't think it was bad in a way that no one could handle Kizaru. I just don't agree with that opinion. Like, people say that all the time, but when Gear 5 released, there was no difference in the amount of units that were good. The exact amount of units that were good in the Kizaru meta were the exact amount of units that were good in the Gear 5 meta, yet no one complained. No one complained about the Gear 5 meta. Everyone said the Gear 5 meta was great. Everyone said that it was the like one of the best metas. The reason is because people just don't like Kizaru. They like Gear 5 more than they like Kizaru. So it's just character popularity at the end of the day. Snake was the worst. The worst meta of all time is 100% Film Red Shanks. I don't care what anyone says. Film Red Shanks was literally the worst meta of all time. Garp, I can't really stop Garp. It's hard to guard every flag at the same time. If you had him, it was the most fun of all time. No, I had him, Gus, and it was not the most fun of all time. The reason why the Film Red Shanks meta is the worst of all time is because he was literally untouchable without another Film Red Shanks. The only person that could even touch that goddamn loser was another Film Red Shanks. That was the only way. The only way to beat Film Red Shanks was Film Red Shanks. And I hated that. Literally, he was untouchable. He was literally untouchable. And you could not even target him. So even with no matter what unit came out, no matter what BF came out, no matter how strong they were, Film Red Shanks wiped the floor with them because you couldn't target him. It was the dumbest meta of all time. That and Blackbeard, just because Blackbeard, there was literally, for 2 years, he was the best unit in the game. And just in terms of length, Blackbeard, like being the best unit in the game for 2 years, was very bad. But as a unit, Film Red Shanks was stupid. He was, like, beyond ridiculous. Bandai has never fumbled as bad as making Film Red Shanks a thing. Never. It took 3 EXs in a whole anniversary to be able to freaking get him out of the meta. Zoro, Kaido, Big Mom. Or Olin. Olin, Kaido, and Zoro, I guess, is the way that they came out. But it took 3 of them just to get this asshole out of the meta. I'm sorry, but no, that's the worst meta of all time. Film Red Shanks is definitively the worst meta of all time. It's an older stream. Yo, what's up, Prolo? Steam wasn't working for me, that's why I didn't join your room, dude. So, sorry, dude. I didn't join your room because I was trying to fix my Steam issues. Which I couldn't fix, so I went to mobile anyways. So, I'll just continue on mobile, dude. Watch them nerf his buff just like they did with Zoro. I'll be happy with that, dude. I'll gladly take that. I never want to see this dumbass in League ever again. Damn. That's unfortunate. And Calgara is doing nothing to stop Lucci. Great. It's only a level 80 Jinbei, so I can see why he wasn't able to stop Garp. Damn. Damn. And no one's left to guard treasure, of course. Yeah, this team is over. I have no chance here. I'm gonna have to try to get the flags. It's Aokiji, huh? Damn. Kizaru was there. And it won't aim, just like always. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I tried! First thing you do with Saturn is skill 1 to go to the C flag, but it's hard when the maps are Egghead and Saboti. I understand that, but the problem is my Saturn is level 80 and he's not gonna live anything, so I don't want to take the risk. Kizaru can't stop me from here, so that's fine. Kizaru can stop you? I thought at full HP he nullified that. Damn. I thought at full HP he nullified that. It must have been a Steam thing. It is a Steam thing. That's why it's working on mobile, dude. He doesn't resist stagger when no one's in the area. Really? Dude, that sucks! Oh my god, that sucks, dude. Bro, I'm just finding more things I hate about Jinbei. That is garbage, dude. It was a good W. Kizaru's the only problem for him, not anyone else. Yeah, but the problem is Kizaru's literally in every match. That's what I mean by I don't like him in this meta, Gus. Is that the problem is that Kizaru's in every match, so you can't avoid Kizaru right now. Later on, I'm sure he's gonna be more usable, but right now the meta is just not good for him. This just isn't his meta. Why don't you use Garp? Because I'm trying to get their title. I'm trying to get the title for Jinbei and Saturn. And I figured it's easier to do them both at the same time. Plus, if I was going to use Garp, I might as well just use G5, or rather than Garp, I'd use G5 or Kizaru. It would make it easier for me. One more month until your Garp is boost 4. Damn, dude, nice. That's awesome, bro. What do I do from here, though? They have a Saturn on their team, so I don't really... Nah, I can't get that. If I can somehow get to the flag before him, then I should be yeah, no, unfortunate. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't. If I could get to the flag before he could, then I might have been able to cap that, because... But now that I've been, like, HP sealed, there's no way. I have no chance. Yeah, and the lag just doesn't let me dodge, man. You see this lag, dude? You literally dodge while he's attacking and it doesn't do anything. There's nothing I can do. You don't have to be a whale to get him to boost 4 headhunters. I mean, you have loads of time to get him to boost 4 without being a whale. I just need Jinbei. Dude, the fact that they locked his skill 2 is still one of the worst things that they could have done to Jinbei. They absolutely killed Jinbei by doing that. Damn! Oh, bro, dude, I didn't even get HP sealed! How did he one-shot me? I didn't even get HP sealed! Bro, how did he one-shot me? He didn't even give me the HP seal! Damn, dude. Yeah, all you have to do is put them in training. You don't have to be a whale to get a boost 4 EX. Yeah, this is over. There's no way. Unfortunate, dude. I still don't understand. So how did Jinbei get one shot? He didn't get HP sealed. I mean, I know I'm probably forgetting like how his traits work, but yeah, but he would have had to hit me with a normal first, wouldn't he, Gus? He ran away and then he used the skill? Damn, dude. That sucks. Bro, Jinbei is trash, dude. I'm sorry. Jinbei is trash, dude. I know I'm not playing him right, maybe. I don't know, but I just don't like Jinbei. Then again, Niji would have struggled there as well. Against Snake. Niji probably wouldn't have been able to get the flag either. I get your problem, dude. Believe me, I understand your problem. Oh, great. Ah, that's annoying. Both of us defenders changed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change out Jinbei. I'm gonna have to either focus on Saturn or Jinbei. I can't use both at the same time. It's just not good enough. Also, the fact that Jinbei doesn't get skill cooldown. Why did you not go for mid? Bro, you're an idiot! Bro, you're actually stupid! Why would you not go for mid? Oh, dude, what a retard, man. Oh, great. You get knocked back by when the, like, frickin' attack is over. Yeah, dude, love lag, man. Can't do it. That Niji, I don't have any idea what he was doing. Why would you not go for mid, dude? Why? Why would you not go for mid? What are you scared of? Frickin' Zoro, dude? Are you afraid of Zoro? Oh, what a retard, dude. The hell are you afraid of, bro? Damn, dude. I'm not gonna use Zoro. I have too much lag on this that Zoro's not gonna... I'll use him when I'm able to play on Steam. Well, he only capped the B flag. Dude, like, bro, he's using Niji, uses his skill to get the advantage, and doesn't even go for the mid flag? Dude, like, what are you doing, bro? Why would you cap the B flag there? Literally, people just get us 5-0'd. I'll go with Saturn here since we don't have a defender. First time you'll see with me with Kizaru. I mean, I use Kizaru in his meta, but I don't like... Yeah, I don't, like, particularly use him that often because I, like... Even when I use him, I still lose. Even if I get a 10k score with him, I still lose in the end, so then I just get annoyed and don't use him. Tis what it is. Great. Oden capping the first flag, dude. Awesome. What amazing allies, dude. Like, Oden could have gone and helped out, like, getting the B flag. He could have helped getting mid. He could have done something. But no, he chose to do nothing. What a waste of time. The worst thing in the game for me is when people, like, grab the first flag for no reason. There's literally no reason for him to grab the first flag, but he does it anyways. See, this is not good for me because, yeah, dude, I'm just getting lagged out. That's fine. Hey, how is that not a perfect dodge, dude? Yeah, dude, mobile sucks, man. I literally... And I'm sorry for bringing Kizaru and just not using him, but, like, I don't know... Great. Oh, of course, dude. That's fine. Ooh. If I get an opportunity to use Kizaru, then I'll use him, but for now, I'll stick with this since I'm the only defender. Alright. Alright, nice. Nice. You see what happens when you just get the mid flag? If people just get the mid flag? Whew. Alright, let's see if I can find a situation where I can use Kizaru. Alright. I can't really, like, it's so hard for me to read comments at the same time as well. When I'm playing on my iPad, because I have to look down and my monitor is up. I guess I'll use Kizaru here since this guy's using G5. Alright, step 1 to using Kizaru. I have to build him up. Should not be too hard, but let's see. Especially with this team, it shouldn't be too hard. I will try to keep my distance from Zoro. Nice. Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep my distance from Zoro. Alright. Nice. Nice. That's alright. I think they have Lucci, so I'll wait for Lucci to do that. My bad, Lucci. GG's, my boy. Garp is running backwards, huh? Let's deal with Jinbei here. Oh, I thought that would teleport. Nice. Alright, I don't want to use skill 2 without Kiji around because I don't want to get frozen. I'll just mind my time here. Sorry, Lucci. My bad, dude. I do feel bad for Lucci. Alright, nice. Nice. I'm a very passive player. I don't want to push too much if we already have 3 flags. But I mean, if I see a chance, then I'll push, but otherwise I don't really want to push too much. But that was a good game with Kizaru, man. That was a good game. Oh, Prolo's gonna boost 4 Kizaru? That's crazy. How dare you? I mean, I'm trying to boost 4. I just have Gear 5 in training. When he gets done, he'll be boost 4, so that'll be good. You have a bunch of G5s here. Otherwise, if I can get 800 frags, and I do want to use them on Saturn, just get him to 100. Because he is an EX at the end of the day, so... Great, what a waste of time, dude. Dude, I don't understand these idiots, dude. Like, this guy's sitting on the base flag, man. What are you doing? Can you go do something useful, you freaking asshole? I hate my allies, dude, honestly. God damn it, dude! Damn, that Garp sucks, dude. He couldn't even finish off this, like, freaking half-dead Gear 5. Don't you dare cap the flag. Bro, if that chopper had capped the flag, I would have literally thrown. I would have literally DC'd. That's fine. Nice. Nice. Wait for him to dodge and then just hit him. He's waiting for the Gauge score. What an idiot. I can tell that whoever that is at the A flag, they realize they made a horrible mistake. They realize they screwed up by running there. I mean, they didn't really have anywhere else they could go. That's fine. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it a day here for now. Just because I don't really like playing on mobile version. There's just way too much lag for me, and I don't enjoy it. I tried to use the mobile version just because Steam version wasn't working for me, but yeah. Hopefully tomorrow the Steam version will be working, and I will be able to enjoy playing the game, if I can even enjoy it. I don't know, even on the Steam version, I don't know if I'll enjoy it or not, but, you know, at least I'll enjoy it a lot more than on the mobile version. But yeah, so I will end the stream for now, and we'll come back tomorrow with some more OPBR. I do have another unboxing video coming out today, so look forward to that. Yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like, please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.